What is going on, folks? I am Goat, and welcome back to Warframe. So, as the last video that you saw kind of indicates, I'm testing the waters with Twitch. I don't know exactly how that's going to go. This video is actually only YouTube. I will give my reasons as to why I'm doing it. First of all, YouTube is pissing me off. Sorry, I'm extremely dizzy at the moment. YouTube is literally just pissing me off. Okay, the reason that they're pissing me off is because they their server processing time is now basically starting to punish smaller channels. Because I noticed, like, with my old Vapor View channel, it's like if you get over a certain benchmark, let's say like 1,000 subs or 2,500 subs or even the 5,000 sub mark, your processing time was very quick. You know, and that doesn't seem like a huge number per se, but it really, apparently in the scheme of YouTube, it is. So with my review channel, I was recording everything in HD, didn't give a shit, and I was posting somewhere between 20 and 40 minute videos, and it was basically 2 minutes per every 1 minute of the video. That's exactly how long it took to post a video. Okay, so if a video was 40 minutes long, it would, I mean, it'd basically take like an hour and a half. You know, hour and 20 minutes. That's how long it would take to post a video completely from beginning to end. Now it's minute to minute as far as the actual upload time, and it's somewhere between 4 and 9 hours to post a 1 hour video. Still recording in HD. File sizes really aren't dramatically, I mean, like you would assume with it being a video game that the file sizes would be dramatically larger, and they're really not. I mean, by time they are larger, but by basic function they aren't, you know what I mean? So, like, you know, what would be a half gig size for a 30-minute video is still a half gig, you know? So it is what it is, you know? But it's become to the point to where basically I start uploading a video at around 4 p.m. and I can't actually post the thing until after 1, you know? Which is why you'll see, like, when I did the New War, when I did the full playthrough New War after it came back out, you know, 'cause I waited like, I think, I don't know, 5 days or a week or so. I don't remember how long it was, but I waited a moment before I did the replay. And it was a night I wasn't feeling so hot, but it was just one of those, I knew I was going to be up, so might as well do it. That entire walkthrough, okay? 4 hours and 3 seconds. Yes, that's a large video. It took 19 fucking hours to process. It took, let's actually be real, it took 2 hours, almost to the fucking minute. Okay, it took like 2 hours and 1 minute for the 4 hour video to actually upload. So it was actually 30 seconds per minute of the video. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. This is definitely not my internet connection, but the server side went, 17 hours. It took 17 hours for that video to process. That is ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. So that's why I'm going to be testing out Twitch. Now, this is not, I'm still going to be doing just YouTube only videos, but I kind of want to just test the waters and see if Twitch is something that I want to do, right? Like, why not? I do want to test something, actually. Want to look at something. Want to look at something. That's what I thought. I gotta look at something. I gotta look at something. Yeah. I just... Before I got used to the functions of glaives, I hated them. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I've been seeing a few people running the TheSallaD. So I kind of want to run the TheSallaD myself and just see, is this worth my time? Right? So I'm literally going to do the exact same build as the Glaive Prime. Like, just super, you know, heavy attack speed only. And go at it from there. So we're gonna go rank this thing up. Once I figure out, there it is. I still haven't I still haven't fucking re-ranked the Vertilac. I did polarize the Tatsu, so I've got to do that. Upgrade. You know what? Like, I've got the images for this stuff, but I'm just gonna fucking snap this real quick, and then I'm just gonna apply these fucking mods. Cool. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So this is how bad my memory is, man. See, this thing does have polarized slots, and none of them are what I need. That's great. Oh, here, we need a potato. Potato! Okay, so we need... no. What is the biggest one? Oh, amalgam or shatter. We'll stick that on there. We need killing blow. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna need a forma, just because of the just because of that goddamn Vazarin slot. Okay, literally because of that fucking Vazarin slot. Fuck. All the way to the end. Yes, I know I could just type it, but why do that? That takes all the fun out of it, right? I don't know, maybe I'll get away with this. I might, I don't know. Wow, this thing's got a poop critical, doesn't it? I don't know why people run this thing. We're gonna find out, though. We're definitely gonna find out. I don't know, man. It may be way better than I think. Then again, it could be complete asshole. What do I know? What am I missing? Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I know what I'm missing. Here, you know what? Let's do that, and then that, and then, yep, that's what I thought. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, fine. Isn't it I'm having a moment here. Okay, I have a lot of moments, but we're gonna go with this is the way. Take away sacrificial steel for just a moment. Okay. Fuck! I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm stupid. I gotta turn my volume up too. Man, that's like a bag of assholes, isn't it? That's just beautiful. Bag of assholes. Yeah, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck donkey balls. 14 points. What if, right? I know this is the boring part, right? This is like the boring part of Warframe. Ooh. Ooh. If I do that. Shit. No. Let's do a one-pointer. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah. Okay, I'll see what I'm doing here for the moment. We want the crit chance as high as possible. I want to see what this thing does. Okay, like I want to, wow, that is fugly. I hate the color. That's still pretty ugly, but okay. I want to see if it even does damage. Okay, first and foremost, I really do. I want to see if it even does damage. What? No, get out of here. You know, I had a guy tell me, oh, you're camp farming acolytes. So? Like, literally, so what? Everybody has their own way of doing stuff, okay? You know what I didn't do? I didn't turn the volume up. I didn't let Lotus talk either. If y'all see me missing a whole bunch, okay, the reason is I can't see shit straight right now.
While a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
Okay. Let's see if we die. I want to die.
The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival. A juggernaut nearby, it will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away. The juggernaut has moved on.
What's up, bitches? Okay, it's not a complete disappointment. What's up, bitches? There's just something about this gun. I don't know what it is, okay? That wasn't what I was going for, but quite hilarious, I will say that. Hey, get off me.
Life support incoming.
Works. What's up, mother bitches? What's up, mother bitches?
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
You gonna sap my energy, bitch? I hear that bullshit. I'm actually like on the totally wrong build of my lavos too. Okay, I could see the appeal of the Serrata. I was actually very surprised. Like, I was thinking this was going to be total dog shit. It's actually not. It works. Is it as good as Glade Prime? Fuck no. Does it work? Yep.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Hiya, fellas. Everybody melts. You all float down here. Look at all those goodies, man. Dugga, 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 dugga. Dugga, dugga. Boomstick? Boomstick.
Additional life support has arrived.
Boomstick. We heard boomstick. I don't care what anybody says, dude. Lavos is fun. What's up, fellas?
You are running out of time.
Alright, fine. I'm running out of time. I totally forgot to check the build because I was dicking around with the build doing something. I can't even remember what the hell I was doing now. Eat. Okay, apparently I'm perching.
Life support has been replenished.
Perching like a bird.
Get ready for a capsule. Life support activated.
Friends, rodents, quadrupeds. Cool. Let's reload for this shit. Pretty sure, yep, didn't reload. Torment.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Hey, get off the dick. Hey, get back, get off me.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.
What's up, bro?
When you are ready, go to extraction.
Yeah, you dead as shit. Can we finish this reloading process? Okay, so it works. Okay, so. Oh, I went there. This is not the way. This is definitely not the way.
Life support on the way.
What up, bro? Oh, get off my deck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They hurt. They hurt. My goodness.
Life support activated.
So many claws. Blowing shit up on myself.
Another life
That's
support
awesome.
capsule is now available.
You are a blade.
You are the blade.
You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Okay, fair point. It works. It fucking works. Cool. Sorry, I know that there's plenty of glaive and throne style weapons in this game, so I just wanted to be sure. Because I've been seeing quite a few people running that damn thing lately. I gotta go look at what build I've got on here, because no. Why am I on that one? Oh, I remember. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I know why. Yeah. Yeah, I know why. Let's see here. Who's my all-around good? Fuck the map. Tampon. Why not? Gross. All right, not steel path because I know it won't affect anything, but still, I just have this thing of I have to remind myself because of my memory problems, you know, to make sure to always switch that. God damn. Well, cool. We got a map wiper in here, huh? What up, bro? Well, that wasn't what I was trying to do at all, but okay. What is he shooting? Oh my god, that was the most obnoxious thing I've heard in a minute. This fucking dude and his gun. Oh, nobody up there. Here, somebody up there. Oh, I hit something. What up, yo? Dude, I don't know what gun that dude is running, but goddamn is that thing funny sounding. And I know this is going to come out like, I think the week after the dev stream announcement of the Angels of Zeramon and everything. So of course, by the time this posts, the change to Nightwave has already been happening and all that stuff. But I gotta tell you, I'm actually not gonna do a whole lot of reaction because there is so much shit. I mean, watching that dev stream felt like watching like online Tenacon. It really did, man. Wow, that was buggy as shit. Game lag was real, buddy. Oh, come on. Ugga dugga. Bro, that looked like a bad day. What's this thing at? Rank 22, looks like. Ugga dugga. Oh my god. Sure, yeah, that's not what I was wanting to do at all. Cool, love it. Yeah, there we go. Hey, what's up, bitches? Fucking works. Boom! Well, if I blow the damn thing up in the right spot, wouldn't it? What is that fucking charger over here doing the electric boogaloo and shit? What's up, bro? Blew up before I could hit you. Where are we at? Where are we at? Rank 24. Anybody going? Oh, there's a few going. You know these guys are going for the fucking Sanctuary Onslaught zones, which means I'm going to be one short, only running a glaive. Can't remember. I think it's this. Yep. There we go. Cool. Gotta love that. What's that? Yeah, would I take this over running the Glaive Prime? No. Dead. So, bro. Where we at? Kuba Fortress crevice scene. Okay, well, cool. Glaive's max rank. Do you want to keep going? Who's going? Who's going? Well, that guy's going. Fuck it. We'll go with him, right? I'm gonna go with him. Well, that wasn't what I was trying to do at all. Here, fuck it. Take some gas damage, because that was completely stupid. So, bitches. Oof. I have no idea what that dude is running, but it's fucking hilarious. Well, okay, I heard the thing. I didn't see it was right there, but... What's up, buddy?
Zone 8 or what?
I love when people do voice chat. Hang on. Oh, I'm down.
Awesome.
create fascinating reading structure. Do not stop now.
Oh my god, wind up, you son of a bitch. Oh, we like them dead and crispy. Or at least gassed out of their brains, right? Hey, what's up, fellas? Ever here getting all fucked up? Get off. Wind up. Thank you. Oh, why it keeps doing that? I will admit, this Mirage is actually doing pretty good. Most of the time, whenever I see Mirage in here, it's more of a hindrance. Really? Hi, fellas. Wow, I'm apparently getting quite button happy. Why am I doing gas damage or radiation damage? What the hell? Whatever. Just trying to do gas damage here. Man. Hi, brood mother. How are you today, you big ugly bitch? I wonder if I'll be able to survive Zone 9 with just a glaive. I've never tried to do it with just a glaive, I will admit that. Ah! So, bitches. Well, okay, that was not exactly the proper damage I was going for, but okay. It's one of those few times when I wish I would actually come in with more than just one weapon. I mean, not running an affinity booster or doing a blessing even just to get the extra 25% is why I came in with just the one, because I wasn't expecting to actually find a crowd that was wanting to run elite for 8, you know, for fucking 8 zones. I'm sorry, man. It's a rarity to find a fucking group that actually wants to run 8 zones at elite. Oof. Poof. 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 Where's Crown? Crown, I'm coming! Can we just wind up? Thank you. Really wish I would have hit the first zone with these guys, because this last zone is gonna suck. Like, I should be able to finish it as long as the efficiency's high, which is why I'm actually saving this efficiency thing until just right before we go in. Well, before I go in. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you did. Okay, fine. I'm gonna run to the 9 since I missed the first one, but you guys, good game. Dude's gonna join me, sweet. Who we got? What's up, bro? Of course, host migration in progress. It's cool this dude join. Oh god, the guy keeps going down too. Poor bastard. We're on the 100 plus side. Poor guy. Oh, this is the guy running Mirage. Okay, that explains why he was going down more at least. Really? Oh, there's one of the efficiency things. Ah, screw you. I need a crowd. What's up, big boys? No wind up. I don't know if it's just my controller acting goofy or if I'm just... Because, like, I do trigger melee as well. And sometimes that does tend to goof with things a little. Yeah, that's it. Melee with the glaive, stupid. It's so much better when you throw it, but let's just go ahead and melee with it, because that makes sense. Boom! Good night, bitches. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, buddy? Are you shit talking over here? Well, thank you for the extra run through. Appreciate you.
Proceed immediately.
You want to hit those high notes? You gotta mean it.
Hunter, you are running out of time.
Definitely didn't want you getting stuck, getting pulled through.
Yeah.
Fucking poor bastard. I don't know if anybody else is running into that problem, but if you die and nobody reses your ass, you are going to the next zone.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on.
Crown
without
much
you.
appreciated. All right, well, cool. Got that for Nightwave. Good stuff. Man, it's fucking hot in here. I'm sweating like a fucking pig. No good. Okay. Let's see what's left on Nightwave, actually. Before this ends. Oh, 10,000?
Knowing her dreamers are out there, working to lift us up.
I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Okay, so what do I need to buy? Because this ends like, when? I think today? Like, or tomorrow? When does this end? Nightwave ends in 2 days. Well, what do I want to buy? Goody goodies.
Doing all this out of the kindness of your hearts.
Oh, fuck me, man. There's like a lot of shit in here all of a sudden. I already have that Lavos helmet, as we see. Haha. You know, apparently my recording program moved a little or something. I don't know what happened here, but... Sorry, something looked funky. I know all of those. 155. Okay, well, I know there's at least one frame. Well, there's... see, that was the thing, like, with the dev stream, okay? Like, I was hoping that Korra Prime, everybody was praying like hell. It was going to be Korra Prime. It's going to be Garuda Prime. As the next Prime access. Ugh. 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 Yeah. So, I know I'm going to need a potato. And she's going to come with a Naginataka Prime. So I'm going to need a potato for both. So I might as well get these now, right? Because that's coming in April. And it's May 11th. So I might as well just get those now because I ain't got shit else to put those on. And then that leaves me with a whopping 5 newer choice points. So over the next 2 days, I guess. Well, day and a half, not even a day and a half, like just a little over a day. Maybe I'll squeeze out another 10,000, get 15 more points, and then get some 19. I don't know, we'll see. Oh man, Nora's choice is going away. Going away. Yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be Garuda Prime with the Naginataka Prime. With the Naginataka is actually an interesting crossbow. But there's also going to be the new quest, the Angels of Zariman. There's also going to be the Zariman node that is going to have missions in it, which sounds pretty cool, looks pretty cool. They are completely reformatting the focus trees. Haven't really said a lot about what's going to be going on with focus lenses per se, which is a big annoyance for most people. But apparently in regards to the focus trees, the pool is going away, which is great. I hate the fact that you have to farm so much horse shit into the pool. Now, if that's the case, and the pool's going completely away, they're saying that they're going to repay your points back that you've paid into the pool, I guess is what I've gathered. And if that's the case, holy fucking shit, my pool size is 145, so that's going to be decent. I know there's a lot of people who probably like fucking 400s or some horse shit. Maybe not, maybe I'm stupid. But I would assume that if they're going to pay back the points, then they're going to pay back the brilliant Eidolon shards, which would be really fucking awesome. That'd be great. Oh yeah, that'd be super duper duper. So yeah, so they're going to be reformatting the focus tree. The focus tree and how the pool works, and I'm hoping how the lenses work. That'd be nice. They are changing the way Void Dash works. Apparently Void Blast is going away from the way I read it in the forum. What else? There's a new Wisp skin coming. There's some, I think Valkyr Deluxe is coming, which is okay, I guess, you know, for the fashion framers. The mission that they showed, they didn't show, I don't believe, like I don't know, I was kind of in and out on the dev stream, so I caught the beginning and then I kind of missed a little bit in the middle, and then I caught when they were back on the Zariman and they were going through one of the missions, which the mission itself is a very parkour heavy based, you know, kind of cool looking mission, honestly, to where you have to grab like void bubbles and then go turn them in. So it's, I don't really know how exactly it would be, like a mix of like maybe a disruption versus an or a mix of a disruption and an excavation. So like, hey, you have to go collect batteries for the excavator, except you don't have to protect the thing that the little machine that you're turning the void stuff into. But it's like at the end of 3 rounds, I think, you get a boss, and the boss is like this really mean son of a bitch. So that's pretty cool. And then they're doing a complete Eximus rework, to where now you can truly dodge roll completely, through the Eximus abilities. The energy Eximus one is actually like the parasitic ones, the leech ones and all that, the ones that sap your energy. That one actually looks really cool to me. Although when they showed the arson Eximus, or yeah, I think it was an arson Eximus that they showed on the stream. They showed a leech Eximus too. But when they show the Arson Eximus, there's like this big fucking fireball that shoots down into his fucking head, and then he does his blast wave out. But you get hit with a hard heat proc. Like it's fucking cool, but also fucking deadly if you're built squishy. So it's like I think people are really gonna have to kind of change up their gameplay a little bit. So I think that's pretty neat. But the ability of being able to dodge roll and just bypass once you kind of learn how to time how the Eximus attack is functioning now, I think that's going to be pretty cool. The new frame, I think, is called Gyre. It's a female electric-based frame, so the yin to volt yang. I have no idea, other than the video that they show is Gyre literally just fucking twirling. So that's cool, I guess. A twirling, dancing Warframe. Looks kind of like a I don't know, a Ureli Zaku mix. I hope it's not as bad as Ureli. Look, man, if you love Ureli, you know how I feel about that. Love Ureli, be one with Ureli, enjoy Ureli. I'm just saying, Ureli's not for me. Just like Frost is not for me. I have tried. Man, look, I just want to put this out here, okay? Because I had a couple people kind of complain politely in the background about my dislike for certain Warframes, right? So, well, let's fix this problem first and foremost. Let's put some weapons back on it. Why are you just gonna bump the foaming on there? Like, that's just how it has to be. You're just forcing that shit. No. I'm gonna go with what I want on there. Thank you very much. I may stick with that. I don't know. Probably not. Probably gonna go back to the Legion, because the Legion's a little rude. It's not perfect, but it's a little rude. So anyway, I've said it before. Why I'm literally pointing at it like, what am I doing? So I've said it before that I have my personal likes and dislikes, but I don't knock anybody for their likes and dislikes, right? So, like, again, my top 23 is forever rotating, forever adjusting. As I find more likes and dislikes with frames, I change where they are in my scale of where to play. So, like, when I'm doing pure solo play, when I'm just by myself and I'm not recording and I'm just kind of wanting to dick about and just murder the shit out of stuff on the map, like, these are usually my top 3 murder frames. Just pure, unadulterated murder. So like Baruch, Revenant, and Ash, but I like the ability behind the kill, the death factor behind it. As crazy as that sounds, I like the challenge of running those 3 frames. Ash is just a pure murderer. Okay, like just target and then boom, bunch of fucking ghost ninjas shows up and kills everybody. Revenant is a sentient life stealer, basically, so an Eidolon-based life stealer. So I mean, but he can die. You build him right, and it's hard as fuck to die with him, but he can die. And then Baruch is basically like a hobo Jedi, So, I mean, he just punches motherfuckers with the Force, but he's an intriguing one to play. Now, Valkyr is fun. Personally, I find her more fun on the base star chart just to go bonkers with. Protea is very good. Like, I really underestimated Protea for a very long time, but Protea is actually a very, very good frame. I think just all around, she's a good defensive frame. She's a good squad support frame. She's just a really good frame. Wisp also is just Wisp. I mean, Wisp is just extremely fucking good. Very self-sustainable, very murderous. Just really fucking good. Just in my personal opinion. Very good frame. Zephyr is a crowd control murderer that can literally just hover above everybody and kill him if she gets in trouble, so that's great. Monkey King, Wukong, he's obvious. He's kind of a lazy play kind of frame. I mean, I personally use him more for Index and Eidolon, but you don't have to, because I'm not like an Eidolon nuker. Okay, like I've seen, God, what, I always forget his Nightmare frame. I've seen them do their Volt Blast, Eidolon nuke runs. And it's absolutely awe-inspiring to watch. But I like the enjoyment level of actually taking some time to kill stuff, not just nuke things on the basis of because I can. I don't know, maybe my gameplay will change over time and it will evolve to said level. Maybe it won't. It probably won't. Let's be honest. This is me. I'm entirely too erratic to be that good. Okay? I just am. Nightmare frame, dude. Watching that guy play is awe-inspiring because he's just a really good fucking player of the game. He's just very fucking good. Mesa just for the sheer murder factor. Lavos because I find Lavos fun because he's elementally based, so you can factionally attack everything that you run into, and he's very self-sustainable with his Ophidian Bite. So his first ability, he's very, very, very self-sustainable. So between Ophidian Bite and Arcane Grace, he's just very good. And then Neja because he's just a tanky, speedy, fuck you little prick. Now, beyond that, though, Titania, she's very good situationally for me, like Ropalola's fights, stuff that I'm trying to speed through really quickly. Cora I use for farming. Mag, I assist other people with ranking up because I can literally, the way I've got my mag built, I can just I can polarize the entire fucking map and then crush damn near the entire map. So, as far as on defensive maps and stuff, so works pretty fucking good. Volt, same kind of deal, you know, if I want to speed everybody up or just blast through missions really quick, or if I need to control and just decimate a map, there you go. Nova I love for disruptions, I really do. Just basically do a pure Slova build and then use my operator and just wipe the fucking enemy, you know, wipe the Demolists out, so no problem there. Saren is just murderous as shit, very fun to play. Haro is another one of those that I solo with a lot. Banshee is actually built to a Gloomshi build. But I do her a lot solo because I don't like running Gloom in a squad unless I need to really map control for the basis of the squad. But I mean, a Gloomshi build is basically just a lifesteal crit build, so it's just really good. Anaros, I keep in my top 20, my top 23, truthfully, just because I can just run all the keys on him and have a nice day. So no harm, no foul. Pretty simple. He's a tank, but in my opinion, I find Anaros to be a very boring frame to run most of the time because he's just so goddamn tanky that he's just hard to kill, but his abilities are kind of meh. Like he's got two good abilities and then two abilities are just kind of whatever. Vauban is self-sustainable from the shield side of things, and he is just a pure murderer with his abilities, so he's very good. And he is quite the map controller depending on how you build him, both by his repelling Bastille ability and his vortex Bastille ability coupled with flechette mines and tether mines. Get out of here. Zaku, again, you know, let me just steal all your guns and murder the shit out of you, so yeah, that's good stuff. And then, of course, you know, imbuing fucking void energy into weapons to increase damage is always nice. Rhino for obvious tank reasons, even though I still find that Neja is a much better tank frame than Rhino. Rhino is still a very good frame. Now, anything below that... Hang on. Just a tick, sorry. I apparently got a message and didn't realize it. That's weird. Very strange indeed. My phone is acting weird as shit. My kiddo apparently sent me a message like 45 fucking minutes ago and my phone just went off. Sorry. So anyway, so 24 and below doesn't mean that I don't like the frames. It just means that they're not my preference, you know? It doesn't mean they're bad either. Like, I got builds for all these. I really do. Like, there's some that I haven't worked with near as much. Like Garuda. Garuda is one that I haven't worked with near as much. You know, preferentially... Angels vs. Hairman launches in April. I know, it's just so rude. Preferentially, you know, like I have uses for each one of these frames, but they're very, very circumstantial. You know, like Loki, I usually, or not Loki. Yeah, Loki, I'm sorry, Loki. Loki is situationally used for 3 specific types of missions, and most of them are Steel Path, funny enough. Atlas, I just, you know, yeah, he's a big tank that likes to punch stuff and make rock walls and make big rock guys that run around and do silly shit. Equinox, I think, is just aged as hell. Vara, for me personally, for a sneak frame, is just not my style because everything has to be slow and methodical, and I don't really like it that way. Chroma is an extremely good frame, man. Don't get me wrong. Chroma is a very good frame, but I just think there are I think that, you know, aside from like doing profit taker credit farming, I think that Chroma is just a little bit aged as far as what he does. You know, like Gara, very good. Ember, excellent shield stripper. I mean, or armor stripper. You know, Octavia. I think Octavia is situationally good in controlling the living shit out of the map. Hildren is very, very good for a few different mission types. Trinity is a good squad, good to great squad helper as far as energy and health. But I think Wisp is better overall from the health side of things because energy can be collected to where health cannot on a much larger scale. You know, Sevagoth being 2 frames built into one, but basically having the same abilities plus these big giant exalted claws is fun and all, but not really my preference. Nidus is good. I have no complaints about Nidus really per se. I don't. I just think that Nidus is Nidus, you know. I mean, he's just got like his kind of niche thing that he does, and that's really kind of it. He's fun and all, don't get me wrong. I think he's fun. He's a really creepy looking good frame, but he's just you know. Nyx, a lot of people just kind of look at Nyx like meh, you know, and I do understand it because she is kind of a squishy frame and her 4th ability is either treasured or hated. But I think that Nyx is actually a pretty fun frame to run just because, like, you can just basically aim at enemies and start a bum fight all over the place. Plus, you can have your own little buddy that runs around with you, and then you can fucking shield strip or armor strip enemies with her pacifying bolts, which is fun. So I think she's a decent frame. I think Caliban although Caliban has his problems, man. Caliban definitely has his problems, but I think Caliban is actually a decent frame, but more for base star chart use. Excalibur Umbra. I think Excalibur Umbra is a very, very good frame. Okay, I really do. I just don't like him for Steel Path. There's not much sustainability to Excalibur Umbra is my problem. I love him for base star chart use. Oh my god, do I love him for base star chart use. I think he looks awesome. I think he's very good. Personally, from the way you have to build Mirage, I like Mirage for more base star chart use and less for Steel Path, even though she could be used for Steel Path. I just think Mirage is so much better as a base star chart path frame. Limbo is a frame that I very specifically use for defensible target Steel Path missions. That's about it. And against the Corpus, he's worthless as fuck, so then you just have to go into something else. Ureli, like, honestly, I think Ureli is probably going to get moved lower on the list. Like, she's probably going to be just below Negros before this is all said and done. Ureli has her function, okay, but I'm sorry, running a K drive in regular missions is stupid. I just personally think running a K drive in regular missions is just dumb. It's clunky. It's not very functional. Her aqua blades are meh, you know. I don't think they're amazing, but she's not a terrible frame. She's just not my preference. You know, and then we get down to Gauss or Gauss or however the hell you pronounce his fucking name. My personal problem with Gauss is this, okay? Everything is so blurry and crazy once he gets going, and he moves so fucking quick that I have a hard time visualizing what the fuck I'm doing on the screen, which is why he's so low on the list. He's a damn good frame. He's amazingly good frame. But I have a super duper hard time playing him because of my vision, so it's a me thing. Oberon is good, okay? Don't get me wrong, don't get me started in some weird dumbass argument about how Oberon isn't good. No, Oberon is actually a very good frame. I just think that aside from the irradiating factors of ground control and, you know, and like his smite ability, I just think Wisp is a better frame than Oberon. I just do. From the squad healing support and general crowd control, I just think that Wisp is the better frame. Hydroid situationally is good for farming. For Telarium. That's my personal opinion. My personal opinion. Is he bad? Fuck no, he's not bad. But is he good? Necros. He's a good farm frame. Okay, he is. Without question, he's a damn good farm frame. I just like using Cora. Okay, I do. I personally like using Cora. 2 frames I cannot stand using though. Without question, I cannot stand using these frames. Grendel. Because like me and FDR, the only thing you have to fear is fear itself and stairs. I think Grendel is... Man, Grendel's got... He's got... Like, there was a point in time when Grendel had potential to be something really cool, and then he isn't. And then there's Frost. Now, here's my thing with Frost, okay? I have seen people build absolute nuke builds with Frost, okay? Even without his new augment. I have seen people do absolutely destructive nuke builds with Frost. So I'm not saying that Frost is a complete trash frame. I am not. By any means am I saying that Frost is a complete trash frame, because I know he's not, okay? My thing is very much this, though. He's not my kind of frame. Okay, he's absolutely not. I think for my playstyle, being very... When I get going, I'm erratic. I am potentially destructive to my own being in the game. So that becomes a very big problem to survivability. And when you play that way, running Frost don't work. You die. You die a lot. So yes, is Frost a terrible frame? For me, yes. I think Frost is a garbage frame. I think Frost has a lot to be, desired as far as if you are just kind of off the rails and bonkers with your gameplay. Now, that being said, am I a Frost, like, if somebody is a Frost mainer, do I hate him? Fuck no, I don't. No, because I have seen what Frost can do firsthand. Frost can be a mean son of a bitch. He really can, but he's just not for me. Just absolutely not for me. So yeah, so my top 23 pretty much point to my playstyle. Survivability, sustainability, few frames that are, gonna get myself killed. But I mean, you can kind of tell where I go. You can kind of tell with the things that I do. Like my Saren build is a true squishy but damn survivable build, running quick thinking and regenerative molt. So it's like, go ahead, try and kill me. I will survive. Like, I don't know, man. Everybody's got their preferences, and with this new frame coming out, the Gyre or whatever the hell the name is, I think Gyre has got potential to be something really fucking cool. I really do. I hope it is. I hope that it is I hope they're not trying to do something that Volt already does. Okay? Because Volt is starting to show his age in a lot of ways. So I hope they go with something very different. I really do. And I hope it's not like Urelli. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just having my thoughts about, where all this stuff is going, man. This whole Angels of Zariman, like all we know right now is that Angels of Zariman comes out sometime in April. Okay, cool. That's great. We know that Nora is changing in less than a day at this point. I know it said 2 days, but less than a day. Well, it'll be changing on Sunday, and today is a Friday, so yeah, I guess it is 2 days. We know that there are some deluxes coming up. I'm assuming at the release of Angels of Zariman is when all the focus tree stuff is going to change as well. They were talking about check the market for TennoCon Part 1, whatever the hell that was. Or TennoGen, maybe? Let's look at that. Nope, that's not what I saw. God damn it. Hold on. Let's... Ba-ding! No, I don't want to save the image. Fuck you. Let's go to Facebook. And then to... Come on. There we go. Okay, so March 16th. Wow, there's going to be that much of a fucking delay? Really? It's March 11th right now when I'm recording this, by the way. March 16th, Nightwave Nora's Mix Volume 1 is going to be hitting. March 28th is the 9-year anniversary. Also March 28th, Garuda Prime Access is going to open. So, fuck yeah, that's going to be me going after that. And then, sometime in April 2022 is when the Angels of Zariman is going to hit. So I'm assuming that when the Angels of Zariman, the big update hits for the quest, I think that's when we're going to see the the focus tree changes and the other goody stuff going on. Why is that a pin post still? Get the fuck out of here. What? Whatever. Sorry, I'm just looking at something here real quick. I saw some, oh my fucking god, come on. I saw something about check out your stuff today thing. Guess it's not there anymore. I'm stupid. Anyway. Oh my god, if I just close Windows when I'm done with them, I would be so much better off. Yes. So, but yeah. I'm not trying to hold up too many high hopes about the Angels of Zariman because I don't know. Like, they're being very vague about it, and I like that. All that we know right now is that operators are going to end up with 2 abilities. Void Blast is going away. So we know Void Dash is staying, and they are stabilizing Void Dash to where you can actually choose, like, basically how you can pay. From what they showed in a fucking dev stream, I don't know how much I'm gonna like it, but we'll find out once we start playing it. But the Zariman 10.0 is going to be accessible as a node on the star chart, so that's cool. So obviously that's going to be quest based. I'm assuming, if I had to guess, I am assuming that the weapon farming, because there's supposed to be a rifle, a shotgun, a pistol, and 2 melees, a new frame, plus Garuda Prime and the Nagantaka Prime. So there is a fuck ton of stuff coming. And I'm assuming that the missions that are going to be on the Zariman are where we're going to have to farm for all this crap. I actually really kind of hope that's the case. I may end up eating my words on that, but I really do hope that's the case. Because if it is, holy Jesus Christ, that's going to be amazing. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's going to be great. So on that note, though, damn, we're going to have to go like a fucking week without Nightwave. I don't like that. I hate when there's no Nightwave. Gives me something extra to do, you know? Which should just be like a seamless transition, you know? Whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to stop yapping, rambling on. Thanks again. I'm sure this guy will never see it, but Crown from that ESO run, good dude right there for sticking with me for an extra zone. Especially since I was only running a glaive. Yeah, that's good stuff. So, yeah, so that's it. That's all. Thanks very much for watching. As always, we'll catch you in the next one, all right?